Hello everyone, welcome to day 14 of my valley. Today we are going to work with Merlin. Um, Merlin has a couple of quests. Secrets and Schemes is one of them. But that's not the one we're going to start out with. So let's go find him. He is in the restaurant this morning.
Hello.
Heh, thanks. Well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around, Matt. Okay. We are going to do a dark experiment.
Outstanding.
Matt, I was just thinking of you and how you were sure to appear momentarily. Why, were you thinking about me? Let me show you my disappearing trick.
Listen closely.
Do you recall when I enchanted your watering can to remove mushrooms? I may have found a way to make that enchantment permanent. It's all to do with purified night shards, we discovered. Once you gather a few ingredients, I'll show you. We'll need mushrooms, emeralds, and purified night shards. Of course, I have already gathered these materials.
I couldn't have done better myself.
So we're just going to talk to him again. Greetings, my friend. I'm going to give him these. It took me hours to get just those.
Huzzah!
Splendid, we have all the ingredients we need. Now for the enchantment. Higatix ficatus omnibus lo. Bothersome plantlets. Time to go. Okay, so our watering can is now leveled up. There, that should do it. Test it out on some small mushrooms that are blocking a path in the village.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I'm hoping that this makes it so that we can cross bridges in the Glade of Trust. But there might be big mushrooms there, so maybe not. We'll just do some small ones. I totally missed it. Fantastic. Alright, let's go back to Merlin. I should have had him following me. All he wants is crackers. Let's make him a cracker. And then we can have him hang out with us.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
The enchantment worked marvelous. We've discovered two important things. That the purified night shards are potent tools, and a way to rid ourselves of those inconvenient mushrooms. A productive endeavor indeed.
Splendid.
And that's it. That's all that quest was. Okay, so these next two, Secrets and Schemes, is a Merlin quest. Lair Sweet Lair is an Ursula quest. When I finally paid for Ursula's house to be built, that started or continued a quest. I guess building a house for her started the quest. Let's do secrets and schemes first. So I found this note in the Glade of Trust. I picked it up thinking it was a memory, and then it started this quest line. What have you got there, Matt? Ah, my notes. Why, I've been looking everywhere for these. And it's a good thing you found them, too. I wouldn't have wanted them to fall into the wrong hands. I couldn't understand what they said. Must be important wizard business. What are all these all about? They're just gibberish. You see, I fear there's a nefarious business afoot, so I began noting down my observations. Mother Gothel and Ursula have been meeting all around the village. Those two are up to no good. I just know it. You can't trust either of them. That's why I've been keeping track of their little meetings. 4 times now, I've caught them scheming together. They've been exchanging all manner of, and mysterious ingredients and vials, and the moment I draw near, they clam up and run off. Though I suppose in Ursula's case I mean to say swim off. They must be up to no good. Sounds suspicious, but we need proof. Yeah. Well, yes. You're quite right, and my soothsaying abilities can only tell us so much. We've got to know exactly what they're up to. Ursula and Mother Gothel both trust you for far more than they do me. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. I suspect that you could get close enough to hear what they're scheming about. The fate of Dreamlight Valley depends on it. I'll only do it if you leave them alone. Kind of curious now, too. Let's err on the side of villains today. Oh, Balderdash, go investigate and you'll see Ursula and Mother Gothel could prove quite a thorn in our side if they join forces. Now, I may not be able to prognosticate what Mother Gothel and Ursula are scheming about, but I do know precisely where they'll be meeting next. They gather each day in the Glade of Trust. They already met there earlier today, so you'll have to wait until tomorrow to catch them. Remember, the Glade of Trust. Wait until tomorrow to listen in Ursula and Mother Gothel's meeting in the Glade of Trust. Okay. Then we're going to go on the Lair Sweet Lair. Oh, Matt. Oh dear, you look worried. Is there something I can help you with? I just need some paper. Ursula wants me to sneak into people's houses to get paper. Does helping Ursula get paper make me a villain?
Well,
Sneak? How dare she? Of course she is Ursula. Well, not to worry. We'll get that sorted. I'll simply let our fellow villagers know you're looking for paper. That way you don't have to sneak into their homes to get it.
thank you. Very kind.
I should have looked beforehand where the paper was going to be. So I don't know, but let's see. We're gonna have to go investigate people's houses. That's paper. Let's go into Goofy's house. And then it might be Merlin's house.
Hey there, pal.
What up, Goof? There's paper. I know you have something for me, but we'll get to ya. I wanted to show you this. I changed the mud to the straw, and and added a couple more things from yesterday and moved the scarecrow back. These pumpkins back here are actually jack-o'-lanterns that I turned around. So this way it's a Halloween theme. And this way it's just a fall theme. I guess. In my opinion, I guess, anyways. Let's check Merlin's house for paper. And there it is. Okay. Bring the paper to Ursula. And we also did something with Scrooge. Interesting. So of course they're in the Glade of Trust. I think we should have gone there to listen to them. Dang it. Well done, angelfish. Now be a dear and make me a magical scroll and ink kit. I always like to have some handy for making quick deals. Oh, and they need to have a touch of magic from the valley. Use the paper you found, get some dream shards, and extract purple ink from flowers. After all, for the perfect ingredients, you might have to crush some pretty things. Okay, we need an empty vial, which means we need sand. Which means we're going to have to dig. Until we can break these, where are they? These things. We're gonna have to dig to get sand. Once we can break these, they'll give us sand. We are not having much luck. Let's go see. We're gonna need more than just one piece of sand. I don't think I have any. I have two. I'm gonna need more than that. Yeah. Whoops. Because I need 5 sand to make 1 glass. So I did have some in my house. And then I need 3 glass to make a vial. And I need falling penstemon and rising penstemon, 4 of each. Okay. I also moved Goofy's stall, and I moved Vanellope's house back even farther. Let's look for flowers. Just for an announcement, I am going to have to go and get Moana and Maui pretty soon. Because I actually have 2 people who I can't start a quest for unless I have Maui, or until I get Maui. So that's something to look forward to. purple flowers. Those are blue. Are there any purple ones behind here? No. Ah, here's the purple flowers. All gathered nice and neat. So 4 of each. Perfect. Let's go find some more sand. I'm gonna go on this side of the beach and dig a bigger area. Pebbles. Well, at least we're getting some coins out of it, I guess. This is all part of the game. Gathering materials and stuff. So in order to make shorter videos and do more quests during the videos, I started gathering the materials that I would need off recording. But I wasn't prepared today. I think that's okay because I want to show that this still is stuff that needs to be done if you're playing. Alright, so you get 2 sand. Okay, there's another 2. So I think I have enough to actually make 1 more glass. But we're just going to get the rest of the sand that we need before we leave. I was going to do Vanellope's quest as well, but she is sleeping. So I think I'll record later on today when she's awake and do her quest and do like a part 2 of day 14. Alright, that should be enough. Awesome. And some purple pigment. And now... oh, 2 purple pigments. Okay, so I actually needed 8. That's why I need to pay attention. At least the purple flowers are more common and in abundance. See, there's 4 of those. So hopefully we can get 4 of the falling ones. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Let's go sell some gems. can personally see more than 4 just from there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 on 4. Trying to keep my camera wonkiness in control, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. So I apologize. Oh, now I can craft the magical scroll and ink. There it is. Perfect. Okay, now where is Ursula? She still is. Okay. With Wally, huh? Let's put a tracking on her just in case she decides she wants to move. I did upgrade Wally's garden. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. See? Told you, she decided to move. Excellent. I can finally start making contracts again. You've certainly turned out to be quite the little helper. Now it's my turn. Here's a gift. These are rare fish I found while you were out roaming the land on those little feet. Consider this my end of the bargain and come back soon. I may need you again. Got some shrimp, a bream. That's it. Alright. Alright, we have a couple things we can do. Okay, let's do this one. So, another quest I accidentally started. Because you know when you talk to somebody and they level up, you automatically start a quest. So Scrooge McDuck seems upset. You should find out why. He forgot his safe's combination and in a surprising display of trust, asks you to help him find it again. So we need to piece together Scrooge McDuck's combination. Ask Goofy about his favorite day. Take a bit of fresh air in the meadow and count the ponds. How many telescopes does one wizard need in his study? So in the meadow there's 3 ponds. There's only 1 telescope in Merlin's study. And we're going to ask Goofy about his favorite day. And maybe that's why he wanted to talk to us earlier. Let's take a look at Wally's garden. So I leveled it up 5 times just to get 3 rows. And they were fairly cheap. The second time was 2,000. The third time was 3,000. Then it jumped 3,500. Then it jumped to 5,000 and 10,000. And now this next one is 20,000. Hey there, Matt. What can I do for you? I need to know what your favorite day of the year is. My favorite day of the year, huh? Let me think. Oh, I know. It's May 25th. Can't rightly recall why, though. Alright, now we're going to go talk to McDuck, and he's going to put the numbers together. Here's another one of those purple books that we've been seeing. No one would suspect something as mundane as a potato and could hold the key. I dare say it's genius. So potato would be the key word. Like I said before, I'm not personally going to worry about those books. just because you can go online and look at what the words you need are, and we don't even have that place accessible to us yet to even get that. And it's for the purple potato to make the purple potion.
Greetings.
Hello. Knock me over with a feather. You found the number. Hurry, let's piece together the combination. The first clue was to ask Goofy about his favorite day. Did ya? I did, and the answer was May 25th. Sparkling spots, that's it. And in Scotland, that would be 2505. Now for the next clue. Take a bit of fresh air in the meadow and count the ponds. So how many ponds did you count in the meadow? 3. That's right, 3. I hope the fresh air did you some good. And finally, how many telescopes does one wizard need to study the stars? Eureka! 250531. That's my combination, so genius. Nobody could guess it, even me. Now forget those numbers straight away. I've got property to protect. But I do want to thank you. Now that I have access to my fortune, here's a wee gift. 500, that's nice. Let's visit again soon.
Well done.
We will visit again soon because we are going to ask you another quest. Greetings, Matt. Goodness, you look like you want to talk business. I know you have a strange item called the Sun Scroll in your possession. Can I buy it from you? Would you spare it to help the village?
No.
Aye, but first you'll have to start by helping me. You might have noticed some unsavory character lurking about the village. I suspect they have sticky fingers. I must protect my shops from thieves, so I want to install something that records all the comings and goings. And I already have a design in mind. It looks like a plant with some very special fruit. I call it a mikeberry tree. I love it. Aye, you're a visionary just like me, Matt. Now, if you want the Sun Scroll, you know what to do. The mikeberry tree should look like a potted plant. You'll need softwood and soil. Also, some electronic components. I'm sure you can find a box of them in Wally's house. Resourceful, wee fella, that one. Once it's made, place it in front of my shop. Then I'll give you the information you need.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. So now we're on Mother Gothel's quest, and her Mother Gothel wants the Sun Scroll that Scrooge has in his possession. Instead of tricking Scrooge into revealing where he hid the scroll, you decide to ask Scrooge to McDuck directly. You need to craft a mikeberry tree. It's the only way to get your hands on the Sun Scroll that the witch wants. Okay. So we have the softwood and the soil. Then we just need to go to Wally's house, which thankfully I placed right behind the shop. That is awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Have we been in Wally's house yet? I think we have. Let's see. There they are. Ta-da! And there is a paper here. This time it really is a memory and not a start of another quest. Wally is a bit hard to understand, but it's worth the effort. That little robot has a big heart, and there's a lot of nuance into his oohs and ahs. Ooh, ooh. And since we're here at the shop, let's just go back into the shop and use his crafting station. I like that bookcase. But as I'm trying to save my money, I'm trying not to buy stuff. Alrighty then, let's get this Mikeberry tree situated. Because it's not conspicuous at all. At least we didn't have to go very far to get anything. Mr. McDuck.
Good day to you.
Thank you kindly, Matt. Now here's all you need to know to find this scroll. I hid it away in the village before the forgetting, so I'm not so clear on the details, but I trust you'll find it. I buried the scroll in a locked chest near a cave on Dazzle Beach, though I cannot remember which one. As for the key to open the chest, you'll have to fish that out from the pool in the glade, the one with the ruins. Happy searching, Matt, and thank you again for the Mikeberry tree.
Goodbye now.
Okay. Let's do this. I think we are gonna have to be on this side of the glade anyway, so let's just travel there. Because we need to be over here, I think. Nope, it's on the other side. Oh, yeah, these are big mushrooms, so we can't get rid of them still. Drats. That's what I get for trying to save us some footsteps. Nope, wrong way. Okay. So what we're looking for was this red spot right here. Just because it's so close to the blue spot, that's not natural in the game. Which means there's obviously something there. Alright, now let's go to the beach. We need to be on the other side of the beach. Both caves are over here. There we go. Bring the chest and key to Mother Gothel, who is back in the Glade of Trust. Nope, she's not. She is by Merlin's house. That's nice, because that's where our travel point is. The chest and the key.
Perfect.
And here it is, the Sun Scroll. This brings me one step closer to finding the Sunstone, and all it took was enormous effort on my part. Of course, you assisted, Matt. I'll be sure to tell you when you can be of a use again. Now run along. I have a scroll to study.
Over here, Gothel.
There we go. So we've completed quite a few things today, which is great. Alright, like I said, I'm going to... I'm going to stop for now. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Keep an eye out for a part 2 later today, and we will do Vanellope's quest. I really like Vanellope von Sweet's quest and stuff, so I'm really excited. Alright, see you next time. Bye.